What's up, YouTube? It's JMizzle24 back with another video. So, guess what I got? I got my Magnaflow high flow cat downpipe. So, I didn't film the removal of the stock unit, and I did that for a reason, because that bitch was ridiculous to remove. Unbolting everything was easy, but to remove this bitch, I mean, well, once I figured it out, it wasn't as bad. But basically, what I recommend you do if you're doing this job, if you got an RD6 downpipe, or you got the Flow Master, or you doing a custom build, to remove the old one, first things first, try to figure out how to take all of the heat shields off, even the ones around the cat, which kind of makes it hard because there's really no clearance. But if you don't take the heat shield off of the original cat, that's fine. Just take off the heat shield around it. Take the heat shields from around it. So of course, you know, I put the thing on jack stands, and what I basically did was I removed the torque mount. Okay, that's on the back of the motor. Okay, back of the motor, like passenger side. So once I removed that, then I'm able to pretty much tilt the motor. But that's only a tip of the iceberg. What worked best for me was able to get that big old thing from behind here, and I was able to fish and snake it from on the top. So basically what I did was the motor mount here, this bolt right here, right? I took that off. I took that out, and then I put my jack. Make sure when you put your jack under the oil pan, make sure you got like a little 2x4, so that nothing pokes the oil pan. Cause I think the oil pan is like cast aluminum or something like that. But anyway, yeah. So, and I just lifted the motor. Okay, I like ever so slightly raised it to the point where I was able to spin the cat and pull it out. Okay, and then, you know, so I had a couple casualties, you know, the handle to my dipstick, and for the power steering line, you know, the little plastic thing that goes around this part right here, I broke that. But other than that, it didn't go too bad. You know, of course you want to remove the intercooler, and you know, just you want to make sure you have enough room to do everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put my new downpipe on, and then I still got to run to the store and get some get some the bolts for the downpipe that mounts to the midpipe. I broke one. This one's fine. It's just a little rusted, it's a little beat up, but it still threads fine. Well, I'm gonna just get another one. Spring is fine. Just the bolt broke off the other one. So give me a minute, and I'll be back with the new downpipe on. All right, so I got her in there, man. I'm not ever going back under here again. This was a ridiculous job. So now the only thing I do is just put the O2 sensors back on and finish everything out, man. So I'll be back. Now on to getting the bottom of the downpipe bolted up. Like I said earlier, I still gotta go to the store. Gotta go to the hardware store and get a bolt. Don't worry about that dripping. That's from the power steering line that I had to undo. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I gotta put the other O2 sensor on, and then put the intercooler, put everything back together. Then I'll be able to start it back up. All right, so she's all installed. Got the new downpipe in. I did a quick little startup on it, just to see how everything is looking. So let me go ahead to and start it up for you guys. Alright, so my exhaust is complete. I got the Magnaflow Downpipe, 2.5 inch Midpipe, Resonator delete, thrush muffler. So it's all complete now. So she's idling good. So I'll do a pull video to end the video off. I still gotta go to the hardware store and get one of them damn things. Gotta get one of those bolts. But other than that, it's running good. It's not even leaking from that point, but don't want to drive around on that like that for too long. But yeah, man, I'll get some pull videos in just a bit. Peace. Alright, so this is like a day removed from me installing the downpipe. It's kind of hard to get, like, daytime stuff now that daylight saver time has ended. But yeah, man, the Magnaflow downpipe is on. My air fuel AFR is looking good still. I'm idling somewhere between 13.5 and 14.7. Like fully warmed up. So yeah, man, this is I feel like this is a win, man. Yes, so a lot of people, they weren't. Yes, so I guess people were skeptical. I wasn't really skeptical because this is a Magnaflow. It's made by Magnaflow, and they are they're a big deal in the exhaust business. So yeah, but I was just like, everybody wanted to see if they can either get the RV6 or the Russian one. Now you can't even get a Russian one. So that's out of the equation. So, and RV6 is, no longer producing the downpipe for the first gen RDX. So I was just like, you know what, man, forget this, yo. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the Magnaflow unit, I already, decatted my mid pipe. And most of this piping is 2.5 inch. So, and I had to have a catalytic converter because I'm in Virginia. So, and I don't want it to be like, god awful loud. So I was just like, yo. So I just pulled the trigger on the Magnaflow unit, and I love the way it sounds. I love the way it sounds. Like, it's not drony at all, right? Yeah, so on video it sounds good. Like, to me, in person, sometimes I can't get that. But I think it sounds good. I'm definitely happy with the outcome. I finally got my exhaust bolts today, so I put those on, and that definitely quieted the car down. Yeah, man. Ooh, that thing is pushing some heat though. So this summer I am definitely, not this summer, but this winter, I am definitely gonna do hood vents, because all this heat is ridiculous coming from this area. Yep. Got the downpipe done. I definitely need a tune though. I definitely need a tune. But I got the tone that I was looking for, the exhaust tone, and I did a video, like a cold start video of it to see how it sounds. So I will put that at the end of this. So yep, this is J Mizzle 24. I did the Magnaflow catted downpipe on my 09 RDX. SH all-wheel drive tech package. My exhaust is complete. So quick rundown of my exhaust. What it consists of is the Magnaflow catted downpipe, 2.5 inch mid pipe, resonator delete, to a thrush welded muffler.